By the way, our own Jason Jones recently went to India to export American-style politics to them. Turns out the world's largest democracy already has an electoral system there. Pretty happy with them.
I came to India to give 1.2 billion people a lesson in democracy. But it turns out they didn't need one, which made me sad, downtrodden, until I saw this.
No. I am not.
Their democracy may be great, but their news was worse than ours.
Using the word Hindu. Let us not.
Suddenly I had new purpose. I had to save them from the path they were on.
Can I speak to your biggest news douche? Any big bloviating talking head. Let me talk to that guy. Yeah, I'm from America. I'll just go see him.
And he was CNN IBN editor-in-chief Rajdeep Sardesai.
CNN IBN. Is that related to our CNN?
Yep, unfortunately.
Oh, it is.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Yep.
You said unfortunately.
I said fortunately.
No, you said unfortunately.
No, I said fortunately because I think it's great to have a great brand name like CNN.
It's not a great brand name.
This is not on air, right?
This right now?
Huh?
No, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a terrific brand name.
A news brand that proudly changes the actual number of voters in India from 815 million to 1 billion because it sounds better.
If I said 800 million, you won't remember it. You say a billion, you'll remember it.
Right, I'll remember that it's wrong.
It's a good American way of doing things.
What, the wrong way?
No, the brand recall. The Americans love brand recall.
Do not use us as an example. All we do on American television news is shout at each other. And
we do a lot of that. People like noise, I'm told, on TV.
They don't.
But our news noise isn't the only production element they envy.
I think you guys make terrific graphics on election time. So all the gizmos. I love the American gizmos.
Really?
The holograms. We're trying to build a big video wall.
Do you really want that?
Yeah, I like that.
And India is using this technology to deliver news in the most confusing ways imaginable.
Like it did in the past, about 3 to 4 constituencies.
I'd like to believe that Indian television is actually better than most people believe it is.
You don't read tweets on the air, do you?
I love them. Hashtags. Trending. What's trending?
No.
Oh, they're fantastic.
He loves tweets so much he takes them from everyone, even, what does that say, Adolf Hitler. But the one thing American news has that Rajdeep wants most is...
I'd love to have more anchors who look like some of your American anchors.
You want prettier anchors?
Yeah, I'd love to have prettier anchors.
But you'd be out of a job.
That's okay.
Oh.
I love them.
Come on, man.
I love them.
Okay, so India's cable news is a terrible, loud mess. Luckily, Indians looking for in-depth reporting need only turn to one of their 93,000 registered newspapers. That's right. India's print media has found a surprising new way to remain profitable.
One of the problems which we have encountered recently is the paid news. If you look like a news item, news story, and it has been paid for.
Yeah, we've got those. They label them at the top. You know, this is an advertisement.
That is what they're supposed to do, but that is what they are not doing anymore.
In legitimate papers?
Even big papers. Opinion polls are also manufactured like that.
You can buy opinion polls?
You can buy opinion polls.
That's crazy.
Yes.
And Indian journalists like the Millennium Post's Pooja Gupta are understandably outraged by this unethical practice.
I can just go out and buy a story written about myself.
Yeah.
But that's so wrong.
Fake news is wrong.
It's gross.
Yes. I totally oppose it.
So would you write a story about me?
If you pay me money.
So I tossed the Millennium Post $2,500 and we got down to business.
First question is that, like, why you are interested in the Indian politics?
I'm actually not interested in Indian politics, but can you make it seem like I am?
I can do that.
It's like I'm doing the best coverage.
Yeah.
You know what? How about like a poll says I'm doing the best coverage? Can you do that?
I can do that. As a journalist, this is a very private kind of conversation.
Right. As a real journalist, you have ethics, yes.
Yeah.
But as a paid journalist...
As a paid journalist?
Just write what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Turns out it was just easier for me to write the article myself. And then the next morning, it was printed. In a national newspaper that heralds itself as having no half-truths. There it was on page 2, a story that was 100% lies.
Jensen John.
Seriously, I really did this. Go to this link and you can read the article yourself.
So Jay, he's getting the best election coverage, it says.
This is your original body?
This is my body, yeah. I look like that anyways. Did you see today's newspaper?
Yeah, you are looking smart in this pic. Like,
Smart means hot?
You are looking smart, yes.
Do you believe those?
No. I am a journalist. I can figure it out. But the common man, they must have thought that, okay, that guy look like this.
You can't trust the media. That's really sad.
Yeah.
I had to get the word out about how dangerous paid news was, and there was only one news source trusted enough to spread my message.
Why aren't you guys talking about paid news? That's what you should be yelling about. Rushdie, cut all their mics and talk about paid news. It's awful.